Welcome back everyone to XCOM2. We are in the Avenger, as so many other times. But before we dive in, this is the commander telling you to follow the channel. And if you're looking at YouTube, click subscribe, ring the bell icon, and remember to communicate with the resistance through the chat and comment sections. Very important. Alright, we're already at part 17 of this campaign, and we haven't suffered any casualties.
I got a buddy out there working closely with XCOM. Let's call him middle official Stanford. So my friend Stanford is out there in the wilds for 20 years trying to scrape together this resistance organization without much luck. XCOM's in shambles. His best buddy is captured. The aliens blew up their base, and Stanford is depressed, right? And oh, hold up. Oh, looks like this has to be continued.
Ah! You were just getting to the point. We have some fallen, as you can see here. Unfortunately, my entire family. Very sad. But it's been a little while since, so let's hope that luck will keep with us. We have some promotions to do. Alright, let's see what we had here. We had... Zalach said he wanted to have... Shredder. So Shredder it is. Nice. Badoom.
If it improves morale, then I suppose there is no harm in it.
Yeah. Corporal. Now a Grenadier, no less. We have also... B. Wanted Implacable. So let's give it to him. Implacable it is. So now he can, if he scores one or more kill on your turn, he gets a single bonus move. He's gonna be moving across that battlefield. If you haven't,
we can thank Advent for the inspiration.
Very well. Okay. Who's next? Boom! Boomer! Yes! He wanted a volatile mix because everything should boom more. That's what we want. Yeah, he's Captain Elder now. Advent's most...
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
For science, yes, yes. And then we had... the blind guy, who wanted covering fire, apparently. There we go. Overwatch shots can now be triggered by enemy action, not just movement. He's more of a battle medic than a combat hacker. Captain Wilson, specialist. Alright. You know, since you're a captain now, Wilson, why don't you grab something? Nah, free instant kills I want to give to someone else. Sorry. That was all the promotions. Excellent. We have
with all
most
that's been
people
going on, we've never really had time to consider the possibility, but I have to believe Valen is still out there somewhere. She wasn't the type to let the collapse of XCOM stop her research.
We just learned that last episode. We have some people are tired, some people are on covert actions, so most of our heavy hitters are probably not going to be able to go on missions today. The upshot is in 6 days, we will know where to fight our first chosen. That's going to be nice. Alright. Supplies. We need all of them. Uh-oh. Return fire. Try not to miss, says Central Officer Bradford. You better listen to that.
That it would take a machine for you to truly understand the Elder's ways shows the depth of your inexperience.
Okay. Viper poison rounds. I don't like that at all. What is there to... Oh.
Still can't believe it's come to this.
I truly hope those gruesome images are the worst of what we find today.
They're slaughtering us, Doctor. What could be worse?
We're about to find out. I've patched the shadow chamber directly into the ship's computer. It's been sifting through the material we recovered non-stop since our return, cataloging sequences.
Genetic sequences in near infinite combinations, yet all bearing similar genetic markers. Human markers.
There must be thousands of them.
Tens of thousands, and the procedure is still nowhere near complete.
Which is why we need the ship's computer to find out where they came from. By cross-referencing them with the data we've managed to hack from the Advent network. It's an admission file from one of the gene therapy clinics.
Avatar. Just what exactly is in that vial?
In my worst nightmares, I would never have imagined.
Doctor.
I believe we have found the missing civilians.
That's impossible.
The gene clinics. Millions of people just looking for help.
Medically screened and selected. Suitable candidates taken to that contemptible facility to be processed, refined into the material we now possess.
But why do this?
I could not begin to fathom a guess at this point. There exists no research that would ever warrant this.
It's genocide, Doctor. And these people are walking right into it. We may not know what they're doing with this stuff, but I think I can find out where it's going. Got it. It's a high-security production facility. Standard defensive complement.
Then I strongly suggest we pay them a visit, Commander.
Agreed. The information we gain could prove invaluable towards stopping the aliens' true agenda.
New objective added.
Very well. Now we know the stakes.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Thanks, Bradford. My initial curiosity and excitement regarding our earlier discoveries involving the recovered alien data have been all but extinguished by the disturbing results of my latest tests. Having analyzed the composition of the green-hued substance retrieved from the Advent black site, I can only draw one conclusion: that the facility was designed solely for the refinement and production of concentrated genetic material, human genetic material. With the entirety of our ship's systems dedicated to my analysis, I found that the single vial we recovered contains the unique human genomes of over 1 million subjects. 1 million people convinced to join the Advent cities out of desperation, then subjected to appalling experiments that eventually cost them their lives. To what end, I can only imagine. I can't imagine, because that's terrifying. Okay, let's see what the Codex Brain can bring us. Let's go. We have an updated objective.
Commander, we have a fix on the location of the alien forge facility, but we'll still need to establish contact with the local resistance forces before we can move in to investigate.
And it's a good reward, too. But to get there will take a moment or three. Huh.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, that's good. Now, we have some more supplies. Oh, look at that. Yes.
Setting course for the
Down there,
Chilean
there's
controlled
like
district.
One left. 1 day left.
Hunter is after something in this area.
New regional contacts located.
Okay, so let's strategize. We only need one more to get... Okay, tactical analysis. Enemy units lose 1 action on their turn if discovered on the XCOM turn. We like that. That's nice. We have one more area to get the Europe bonus. Bomb squad, experimental grenade and heavy weapon projects are completed instantly. Very nice. We do need to get down to here, which will require us to get contact. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3 areas to get there, or possibly one. No, it's still gonna be 3 areas to get there. That's a lot of work. 3 areas regardless. We have 2 more contact slots before we have to upgrade our facility. It's not an easy call, I gotta say. With this one, we have the double whammy of getting South America and taking out Black Site, which is good. And we also get tactical analysis on top of that. So, yeah, it's a double whammy there. We do need to get that contact sooner or later, but it's not going to get us to... So, Eastern Europe, to get Asia, it's going to take us a long time. On every mission, there is a chance that an Advent unit will join the XCOM squad. That's an amazingly good bonus, isn't it? I don't think I've ever had that one. Ooh, look at that. The quickest way to get to that Black Site Vial coordinate mission is actually through Australia and Oceania. So, that's 1, 2. Huh.
I suppose that's one way to approach a problem you can't solve. Just build a machine to do it for you.
Integrated warfare. All PCS effects are increased. Okay then. I dig that. Let's go.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
Now we're spread a bit thin, but yeah. I do like to complete the continent bonuses, but I also want to move our...
Attempting to establish...
Some of my
forces
followers
ahead.
have encountered difficulties in the field. Your aid would certainly lessen the risks.
Uh-huh. Lightning Conjurers. Rescue stranded resistance agents. An engineer, intel, and a sharpshooter. Captain Stephen Hall. I don't even know who that is. Hi, Eric Silver. How are you? Lost Brutes. Okay, this is gonna be the Horde. So, it's the Lost. Yeah, of course, we'll do it. Don't know what we call this mission in terms of difficulty level, but we'll do it anyway.
Setting course for Sector 11, West
We're gonna
Africa.
need sharpshooters. Sharpshooters. Sharpshooters.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Yeah, this is not the place for Spark or for Boomer. Oh, mission very difficult? That's terrifying. Yeah, not for you either, a point. We don't need boom booms. Okay. Don't even know if we need her either. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, she's there because she's a specialist, but she's a specialist at hacking things, and there won't be a whole lot of stuff to hack. Croker's tired. Not good. Everybody's just tired. Okay, let's get Boomstick in here. Boomstick is like our least tired sharpshooter. I'm thinking about... Okay, blind guy is tired. Everybody's tired. Stop being tired. Corporal Fougere. Yes, I'm gonna put him here because he is like the only guy we have who can do any type of medical stuff at the moment. Mission very difficult. Alright, you guys. You're gonna have to be... Wait, where are we? Where are we exactly? We are in the Night Queen's area. Okay. So... Wait. Ah! Sorry. The Night Queen is sensitive to Reapers. Do we have a Reaper available right now? Remove, remove. Dragonova, are you? No, she's on covert action for 2 more times. Ah! Okay, that's annoying. Everybody else is tired. I'll put you in. Who will be the final soldier? I guess... Tired. Boomer, no. Eleonora's tired. The Warden is tired. Okay, Wild Child then. So 2 Rangers. Only 1 Sharpshooter. Really? I know we have another Sharpshooter. Is he on covert action? No, he's right there. Okay, cool. So, a couple of Sharpshooters and something else. I'm scared now, folks. I am scared. Let's give you a med pack to toy around with, because you need that. Definitely. And you're a bit brittle, too, so a sustaining sphere. Here we go. We don't have really any reason to use grenades on this one. How about you get a nanoscale vest and... Tracer rounds or dragon rounds? Tracer rounds or dragon rounds? How about tracer rounds? Yep, dragon rounds and... Another nanoscale vest. Sergeant Mox. An acid grenade. If we're gonna use a grenade around here, or a battle scanner. There. He's gonna get into hot water, isn't he? Flashbang and... what? Blue screen round seems useless for the Lost. So what else can we do? Don't know. Have to think in it. And again, any grenade will just trigger an ocean of those guys. But let's bring the frost bomb just because it's there. And then let's see, we have... Can we build anything? Anything funsies? Mimic beacon. I do want a mimic beacon, regardless. So... Mind shield, I don't know if that's even gonna be useful. Okay, so... And a mimic beacon, because you never know. Okay. Okay, mission very difficult. Everybody be super extra careful, and don't take any chances out there, alright? Let's go. Rescue the stranded resistance agents. So these guys are going to be stranded and we're going to try to rescue them, but get out of there because, you know, we can live with that. Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We've got a request from the Resistance to aid in the rescue of an important VIP who went on a scouting expedition into territory thick with the Lost. They've gotten themselves stranded. From what we hear, they're barely hanging on. We'll need to move in and attempt an extraction. Just don't get bogged down by the Lost.
Easy to say.
Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Then. Let's go.
On the move.
Seems straightforward enough. Don't get overrun. Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy or something.
Tactical movement.
Yes. Tactical movement, Mox. Let's do it. Here we go. Started. You know what? Others can deal with those, I think. Let's just get in there.
Run.
Okay.
Heading to that location.
Yeah, go ahead, Wade. Let's nail them. Okay. Oh. Well, that's a bit sad. Not enough damage. Boomstick, you got this.
Not a problem.
That's how it's done, Wade.
That's right.
Learn. There we go. One more down.
What did you expect?
I expected nothing less.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go. Boomstick is on the road. And right through the window. Alright. Fougere. Let's go.
Roger that.
We are running, guys. We are running. We're not getting bogged down here. And Scarlet, just, yeah, go ahead.
I'm all over it.
Excellent. I expected nothing less, Scarlet. I need to remember you to use their call signs. Like commander mental note or something. Okay. B is still concealed.
I'm on the move.
5 more turns to connect with them. Oh my, that's a lot of bad guys right down there. Hey. But B can get himself over there.
Finally.
Without even noticing that he was there. He just... Oh no.
I'm spotted.
Not what I intended at all. I thought he'd get through there. But he didn't. Now it gets a bit harder. This way you want to drug it all the time. Alright. It just got harder.
As you order.
It's okay though. Ish. Headshot. One down.
They will fight no more.
Overwatch.
Order confirmed.
Fire pistol. No, not fire pistol. That's bad. Okay, headshot. Come on, Lahoda. Do it. There we go. That's
Target
what I wanted to see.
neutralized.
Free action. Excellent. Move.
Already there.
Need to clear that zone so the rest of us can get through. guess that means going over here.
Copy that.
Because we should be able to see stuff from over there. And then the rest of y'all. Chris.
Got it. Moving.
Chris doesn't even have a call sign yet. It's the wrong here. And Calliope. Yeah, okay, let's just move out there.
Good to go.
Okay, guys, it's gonna get intense now, because they're literally everywhere. There's so many of them. Go, Prox, Mox, Praethel, Mox, Prox. Mox is his name. You missed. Yeah, we know he missed. And here's another one. Jesus Christ. They have a lot of hit points now, too, don't they? And another? Okay, at least we have a whole bunch of turns before their ammo runs out. So, that's... Okay, let's just kill all of them, shall we? Oh. Good job, B.
You want some more?
Boom.
You can't handle me.
Ah, you...
Missed the target.
Mox. What can we do with you? But 70. See, it's not going to be enough to kill the damn thing, is it? Okay. Hold up. Move over there. We need your pistol. We have some pistol work to do here. Headshot. Let's go. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Bowers. Okay. Let's go. Start. Boomstick. Let's go. Nice. That's what we're talking about. Aha! Skill point. Take it out. Come on, Boomstick. Do the booms. Yes! That's what we're talking about.
By the
And another headshot. There we go.
That's how it's done.
Going right through them.
Back in.
And pistol overwatch, I guess. Do we have anyone who actually needs... I don't think we have anyone who needs to... Okay, Frugere, here's your chance to get some promotions. Nice.
Enemy down.
I do enjoy some plasma rifling. Okay, let's get Fougere over here.
Will do.
Move it! We have smashed our way through a lot of these guys. Of course, there will be more. Yeah, right through the glass. Okay, headshot. Boom. Splat.
That's how it's done.
Yep. Sure is. Okay, let's go.
Sure thing.
Up on the other side. And then shoot whoever is left.
That's
There
right.
we go. I do this gun.
Gunning.
Yeah. This is the kind of gun we like. Let's put you over here, Mox.
I go.
There we go. Headshot. It's down.
They live no more.
Reload.
Weapon.
There we go. That was a pretty good turn, everybody. Here comes more of them. There we go. Calliope, take him down. Plasma. Yes, plasma is
By the
the order
numbers.
of the day. It is truly overrun with Lost around here. Yes! Boomstick booms it!
That's right.
And he has now gotten a promotion! Lieutenant Boomstick. We can actually get inside the circle, B. Let's go!
Here I come.
VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Alright. So I guess the only way to get this guy out of Dodge. Okay, we need. Yeah, there we go.
Yes, that. Running dry on ammo.
Okay, let's go over
Let's
there.
do this.
Free action after all. Alright, boom. Nice.
How many is that now?
A lot. Pick up
I'm all out.
Sheriff? Okay, carry Sheriff.
Slowed me down.
Go. Don't know who Sheriff is, but we're gonna pick him up and get him out of here.
Tired of waiting around.
Move it, B. Move it, move it, move it. That's... You have some strength in this group, right? Okay. I'm just gonna clean out the area here so we have a clean path back.
Your service is over.
It certainly is that.
I am watching.
Okay. I'm gonna put
Heading
you
there
up
now.
here, Lahoda. Let's see if you can see something. Not yet.
Moving to Overwatch.
Bowers can't see anything either.
Scanning.
I guess you'll have to be covered here, Roger.
Confirm.
The others close in.
I'm on it.
And we will get Jennifer Freeman up here, as far away as possible. Think she's an engineer? Is there another escort around here? No.
What did you expect? I need
Where's the
ammo.
other escort? Because I've only seen one. Is there another escort? Can't see any other escort. Alright. Reload.
Ready to rock.
And
On Overwatch.
yeah, here comes the swarm. Go, there. Nice.
Enemies down. Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're
Yeah,
picking
we're
up
moving.
more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
Let's see here. How far can we run down here? Go! Go,
Location
B, go!
confirmed.
Everybody, let's go! Get out of here! go, Chris. Run.
Already there.
Good thing, too. I want you to get a promotion. Right through the window. Everybody's running. Here we go, Freeman. Let's go. Calliope. Okay, you'll bring up the rear here, and you will, of course, do an overwatch when you
On
do
my
so.
way.
I don't know why I put you behind cover, because it matters not with the lost, but I did.
Got it covered.
Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I will not waver.
Hold up.
On Overwatch.
Cover them. Boomstick.
Covering now.
Here we go. Is Zone over here? Okay, Calliope, bring him down. Oh no, missed. Lahoda, get a promotion. There you go.
Target disabled.
Oh no, that thing's gonna blow. Rock. Box. Cracks. Box. Okay, boomstick.
I must.
No?
Target still up.
Okay, we're still running here. And look at that. B is gonna make it out. You're
Ready
up.
to boogie. We've extracted the VIP's escort. Once we get him patched up, he should be ready to rejoin the fight.
Excellent. Alright, keep going with the Overwatch here, buddy. Okay, Lahoda, retreat.
No need to ask twice.
Boomstick, you two. I want you
Rolling
to
out.
cover the rear later on here. To do that, you actually have to be able to cover it. So. Alright. Fougere, take it down. Nice. Good
Enemy
solid
destroyed.
hit.
Burning through ammo fast.
Okay, take down the next one too. Come on. You can do it. No, you missed!
I'll get him next time. That's it. I'm out.
You'll have to run next time. Fine. Freeman, get to the exfil point. There we go. That's what we're talking
Only
about.
the best.
Absolutely.
Not a problem.
Go. And Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh no. Now we have a whole horde of them. One down.
That's right.
Oh, they're right outside the window. Watch out, Fougere. Okay, I want Fougere to get out of there, like, instantly.
Copy
Run,
that.
Fougere, run! There you go. Freeman, let's go. Get you up to the exfil here. You're good. Evac.
VIP
Firebrand
secure and
is
in
the
position for
VIP
evac.
safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Yeah, that's That's what we wanted to see.
Heading
Might be
right.
backing up.
Overwatch.
Moving.
He has to move around because I... Okay, sorry. That was not the best move ever. Long watch. Long watch. Okay, let them come. We have still an XCOM operative left standing. Okay, Calliope. Blast them. Miss! Blast it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
That's better.
They're casualties for us.
Wade was like, huh? Now it's Wade's turn. Let's go. Get a promotion. There we go. In the head.
Enemy down.
There is a lot of these guys. Yeah, we're not sticking around, folks.
Menace 1-5. Keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
Advancing
Yeah, I
quickly.
know. We're moving. We're moving. We're out of here.
Move!
Heading out. I'm all over it.
Getting it done.
Ah, that's good. Alright, folks. We're all out. Let's go.
Ready to boogie.
Ready to boogie.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
We successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it.
Flawless. Not a single hit point taken. That's how you do it. It's a mob. Wedge? Yeah, that's
After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
exactly. Thank you. Good job. Yes.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
I think B got MVP this time. Unrecognized too. Yes.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
Yep. And I know a couple of people here who's gonna have to decide what promotions they want. Two of our sharpshooters, namely. And we have recovered Jennifer Freeman, an engineer.
We are stronger by far when working together. Your skill is unquestionable, Commander.
Thank you. And a sharpshooter. Excellent. He has a stash. Okay, so what do we want to do then with our new engineer? Let's excavate some stuff, shall we? Start. Freeman, you'll get a hand soon because we're almost done clearing alien machinery of the other place. When is the next time we get our supply drop? 5 days, and in 2 days we're gonna head out. I don't know that we're gonna be able to head out there because look at this. We have everybody's tired, like almost everybody.
Shen managed to pull a set of encoded coordinates from the vial we recovered at the alien black site. And it looks like we're headed towards another as of yet unidentified facility. There are a bunch of theories floating around as to what we'll find. But at this point, I'm not ready to commit to anything until I see for myself.
Alright, so this is not one of our Facebook or Twitch or YouTube followers, so I'm just gonna feel free to upgrade Captain Hall myself here. He's called Sheriff and doesn't even have a Stetson? That's just wrong. If he's called Sheriff, he needs to have a Stetson. That's just all there is to it. Do we have a Stetson somewhere here? Stetson? 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 Floppy Bonnie? No. That's a lot of nice stuff. Ski mask. Kaiser helmet. That's wrong. He's a freaking sheriff. He needs to have a proper Stetson here. Where do we have a proper Stetson? Stetson, 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 Stetson. Bonnie hat. Boonie hat is not really what I had. Dress hat is a fedora. Really, is the boonie hat the closest we can get? There's no Stetson here? I'm a bit surprised. Voodoo top hat. They have a voodoo top hat, but not a Stetson. Steel hood. Stalker helmet. Wait, long hood. Floppy Bonnie. Floppy Bonnie. Okay, let's go with that then, I guess. That's the closest we can get to a Stetson, is it? Sad. Alright. What do we need? Let's go with a gunslinger. His name is Sheriff after all. There. Yeah, free incident. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It's good to have a captain in it. Okay, let's go. We're clearing. You wanted a Kaiser, but Kaiser is not a sheriff. Like, it's just wrong. Wrong, I say. You need to have a Stetson for this guy. No, don't particularly need an engineer right now, I'm happy to say. Let's see now. We were making contact over here. We still have 11 days left.
Loyal forces sent to investigate this site, Commander. Will you tell your soldiers of their fate?
I'm gonna kill you. That's what our fate is gonna be. Aha! Yep. I hear you, Eric Silver, but Kaiser is not for a sheriff. Someone else. I don't know. Okay, maybe a German guy or something. Heh. Let's view the room. We now have 100 supplies, which is not going to give us any of the juicy stuff I want. We need 10 Illyrium crystals for a Psi lab. And we need 150. Okay. Why don't I have more Illyrium crystals? This is bad. I want more Illyrium crystals. Stat. Tiffany Reynolds. On. Clearing out that place fast. I want to build a Psi lab here. To do that, I need Illyrium crystals. For some reason, I don't have enough. I have 3 Illyrium. And I have 100 supplies. Let's see what the black market can give us.
Avenger plotting new course.
Psi lab would be lovely. Then we have psionics even more. We have the Templars, and we can get more psionics. All the psionics. A billion.
The market is open.
Okay, Illyrium crystals. We can buy it for 35 intel. It's taken. Boom. Okay, now, what else? We don't need an engineer. We don't need alien alloys. We do need 120 supplies. Now we're low on it. We want to sell some stuff. I can Sell an officer core. Mech wreck. That's a lot of stuff in there, but they have intel on them that we're gonna exploit later on. Okay, let's start with that for now. Ah! Zalach is back from being shaken. This is good. Back again. Okay, I wanted to build.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Yeah, I know. We can expand this though. Do we have supplies for it? Nope, we do not. We need 150 supplies for another power relay station in there. We'll get there. Low intel and power at capacity. But the Scilab is on the way, and in 11 days we will have it. Which is exactly what we want, my friends. So, what else? An engineer.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
We need so much intel right now, but I feel it was worth it because that's Scilab. And I know exactly what soldier is going to go into that Scilab.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Boom! We are this close to get into the stronghold, folks.
We just got some new intel on the Chosen. Pretty soon, we'll be able to take them down permanently.
Excellent.
The Resistance found a way into the Chosen stronghold, Commander. Our troops are ready to deploy. We should launch a strike as soon as possible.
Oh, absolutely. There it is. Let's have a look. Okay, assign another covert action, I guess. Not a bad idea. Now, can we do this? Infiltrate this Chosen stronghold. I'm not so sure it's worth it right now because we're gonna need Jessica on the mission, so let's not do that right now. We can get some other stuff though. I'm not worried about the Avatar project right now. Another resistance contact is not a bad idea, to be honest. Those are some of the stuff that we are lacking. And for this we need a Sergeant Plus. Very well, the Sergeant it is. And a soldier is going to get hacking +4. Who does hacking? We know that Scarlet Moore does hacking, but she's tired, so we can't use her. He's also tired. So we don't have another hacker. I guess Mina Vista will have to be the new hacker. And we will spend those 25 supplies to negate the risk of a soldier getting captured. Let's go.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
I believe you. So, we are here.
The aliens have always been monsters. From the very beginning, it was one failed science experiment after another. Even with the Advent forces, they tried to disguise it, but they're no different underneath all that armor. And now it comes to this, an entire facility dedicated to wiping us out. And not just that, but turning us into what? Some kind of concentrate they're using for God knows. We should have known the Elders would return. We should have known they never left.
So for this next mission, we're going into the home of a Chosen. So we're gonna want Angel, B, Boomer, I guess Sheriff because he's a captain, and we'll see if Boomstick and Wade will level up choose their new abilities. And for this Chosen, I believe we're gonna need Dragonova, aren't we? So yeah, she's gonna be there. Alright. Okay then, folks. You know what? I think that's actually the perfect place to stop the broadcast, the Resistance broadcast for this time. And in a week, we will be back, and we will hit the Chosen where it hurts, and hopefully get rid of the first Chosen. Boom! That's what we're gonna do. This is the Commander, signing off for now. Kaiser.